Hi, and welcome to another episode of Agrarian Skies with Jason Collum. Been busy doing several different things, and a lot of it in preparation for some things today. So let's get started. First of all, I've gone ahead and put out some armor stands. Part of this is because as the mob farm has been going, there's been quite a few of the mobs with armor, so I decided I'd go ahead and pull this up. I believe here in in the bragging rights there is something about armor, which, as I've been putting them together by combining um, uh, multiple broken pieces, it's been counting it. So almost have all of the gold. Working on a chainmail, which, funny enough, is not listed here. So we'll see how it goes. I have most of the gold and the leather. Haven't had to make any of them, so that's good. I will probably have to make these others, and we'll get to those later. So real quickly, let's go back to... As you can see, I've kind of completed a few aspects of the tree here, of our quest tree. So completed our auto brewer. Needed a blaze rod for that, so I had to go create an angry doll, and so that I could get a blaze to spawn and kill it and get a blaze rod. So I had to have a brew stand for that, and I was able to do that. So I had to create one of these. Received one of these previously, so that wasn't an issue. Completed the plastics. I have completed multiple harvesters, multiple planters. I've created a sludge boiler, but I haven't used it yet. I've created the sickle, but I haven't used it yet. I have an flux infused sickle, so now I have a tank of sludge, and we'll look at that shortly. And I just finished creating our upgrade and a precision sledgehammer. We've done the auto packaging, the pulverizer that was done multiple times. Created a steam dynamo. We've got our autonomous, finished that one. So done quite a few of these. This one wants us to go to the nether. I'll do that in an episode. Hell's Kitchen. I've actually finished a few of these. So created a glacial precipitator for this one. Got soybeans and created a presser. I've created a hamburger and vinegar, and already made toast. I've created spaghetti, hearty breakfast, was able to get some tomato seeds, and as well as lettuce seeds. So those are the easy ones. A lot of the rest of these are the larger quests to do, like 50,000 lettuce, or 10,000 tomatoes, or 100 hearty breakfast. So that's kind of where the larger auto crafting that we've got set up is ready for. For the hoarding, I have a few of these ready to go. Last episode we finished up our crafting CPUs. We're going to make this today. This is wanting a deep storage unit. I definitely need that because I've started a few igneous extruders for making cobble. I have been working on this. I've actually started to run short on redstone dust, which is odd, but it's kept me from finishing this out easily. That's the only thing that I seem to run out of. Let's see, what else have I worked on? Nothing there. Go with the flow. We're actually going to finish this quest today. I've got all the stuff for Liquid Crafter and a cyclic assembler. So hopefully that's the last thing we have to do there, and which will come in handy. So, and then we can actually start a lot of those other quests. Okay, so we have quite a bit to do today. Let's go look and see. Actually, you know what? Before we get started, let's look at what we have. So I've got 13 hearts, 6 greater reward bags, 3 good reward bags, and 2 basic. And I got a diamond hammer fortune 3 in one of those rewards, so that's always good. So let's start with the basics first. Actually, you know what? Let's do our hearts first. So now we're up to 23. So the basic reward bags, golden Nixon, 12 angel blocks. Usually you only need 2 of those, or 1 of those actually. So let's look at our good reward bags. Another fish, a wooden sword with silk touch 10. Okay. Block update detector, bud. Okay, so not so great. So let's see what our 6 greater reward bags are. Division sigil. It's inactive at the moment. That can come in handy later. Ooh, 64k storage. I've been needing storage. I've been running out of storage. Spike sword. 2 mana wars. Interesting. Redstone flux fishing rod. And a mysterious magnet. That is a very useful reward. I like that very much. I will actually use that. Truthfully, I have never received that type of reward before. So, all right. So let's put these in here for now. Actually, hold those for now. Don't need these items. Put these away. I'll hold on to this one, and I'll use that one. Put this away for now. I'm going to put this on and turn it on. For those who aren't familiar with the magnet, if I break blocks, there's no possibility that I might lose an item. So if I, don't want that on while I'm around there. So let's put that in there. Okay. So what should we do with the fish? You know, I'm just going to put them in here for now. Along with that, let's go downstairs and put in our 64k storage. Some of you may have noticed that I've done some expansion around, and we'll get our harvesters and planters done first, and then I'll show you what we're going to do for the other one. So the harvesters and the planters for the trees, I've run some ME cable all the way over here, and I've kind of lined things up. I'm going to put planters here, here, and here, and the harvesters are going to go above here, here, and here. I have a chest behind each harvester with a basic import. I have exports here. These are precision. This one is set for rubber saplings. These 2 are set for regular saplings. I'm going to have one of the harvesters set for shearing leaves, while the other does not shear leaves. And we'll use, I'll run some ME cable over to here where we have our dirt composting. Let's go get the items. So if I remember correctly, I have a couple of chests I've got set up over here. Yes. Here's our harvesters and planters. This is for our deep storage unit. And I'm trying to remember, this I believe is for the cyclic assembler. This is for our liquid crafter. And this is what we're going to work on over in the expansion over there. Okay, so let's go put these in real quick. This is the harvester, so we'll put the harvester on first. Turn it around. Notice it has power already. This one will not shear leaves. Actually, no, we want this one to shear leaves. And we want this one to not shear leaves. Okay. And we want this one. Notice those two are not running. What I didn't show you down below is I've got 2 reactant dynamos. And they're actually going to work off of gunpowder and sludge. Because these harvesters actually generate sludge. So why not put it to good use? Alright, so let's put our planters in. Okay. And it's putting those in. Obviously it doesn't have power just yet. So I'll fix that in a minute. I want them to only hold on to a stack, so I'll fill up the rest of it with cobble here in a minute. Oh, that was one other thing. Consume stack off. I don't want it to consume the stack on all 3 of these. I want to make sure we have at least one left. Okay, consume stack off. Okay, that one's going to get rubber trees. Okay. Put some dirt over these. Alright. Fill them in with some cobble. As you can see, I've been creating cobble and I'm running out of storage. So I need to create that deep storage unit next and get it hooked up. Okay. I'm going to take you out for now. Okay. We'll get you some power here in a minute. I'm going to put half of you over here. Okay, so again, we have our reactant dynamos that have power in them. Do I have them turned off? I do have them turned off. So let's turn them on. They have power. Why do we not have power going to you guys? Got energy stored. Well, let me go get a thing of mob essence over here. And we'll dump that in there. Where'd you go? Don't know why, but that seems to do that. Okay. So you've got that. You've got power going. You've already put trees out. So let's go up here and look. And we have trees. So let's grab some bone meal and get some of these going. Show you what I've kind of done over here. I've set up a trash can, and in the back here put in iron shovels and bows because I was getting both of these. And so far it's been kept pretty clean. I put the ender pearls over here. I'm going to fix the gunpowder to go into Emmy so that those guys can use it. Sorry, those guys are a little loud. Also going to put the what's the word I'm looking for? Rotten flesh to go over there as well. So let's get us some bone meal or bones, and let's go kick some of these off. There goes one. Okay, the harvesters seem to be doing their job. Those are emptying out. Those empty out pretty quick. Those emptied out pretty quick. Alright. We'll get those set up here in a second. Let's go over here. So we have all of these coming in. All the saplings have gone in. Okay. Probably check to make sure we have okay, 15 there, 6 there. Concern I have is that I'm going to get to the point where because that harvester, when it shears the leaves, it does not retain the what's the word I'm looking for? It does not retain the saplings. Just clearing a couple of things out here. Okay. So let's do our deep storage unit. And 4 sets of plastic, and we have 4 deep storage units. Let's go hook these up downstairs. Obviously we're going to want one for cobble. And I think we want a storage bus. An interface. Can you make me one, please? Yes. Strange. Okay. There's a storage bus. So let's do this. Put one of these down right here. Let's first use an export bus. We'll use it temporarily. Okay. As you can see in the mini-map, I've also expanded our um, expanded out the pasture over there. So we've had quite a few more animals join us. We have quite a few sheep, pig or two, and quite a few cows. I've actually bred the cows, so that's good. So how are we doing here? Alright. That's going down. So I really want this to be so for right now, let's do this. We'll have everything extracted, all the cobble extracted into there. And then I'm hoping, because it's a bus, right. Once this settles out to be the 98,000, we should be okay.